Big welcome to the 1995 World Powerlifting Championships from Pori in Finland. Let's begin our coverage with a look at the men in the under 82.5 kilogram class. And this is Petr Toyza from the Czech Republic. And this is his third attempt at 315 kilograms on the squat. So a happy Petr Toyza there. A successful lift for him. Next up, the former 8-time world champion, Yarmouth Vertinon. The national hero, of course, from Finland. And he will be having his second attempt at 315 kilograms to equal the lift of Toyza. And this is the lift for Vertinon that will put him in the top of his class. And that's what the bar's set at. So Vertinon then with his squat. And of course, for those uninitiated, the squat must be beyond the 45-degree angle in ratio of calf to thigh. You've got to go down and make a very specific angle between the calf and thigh, and then back up again. That's how he does it. 3 judges, there you are, go past the 45-degree mark and back up. 3 judges will score. So the winning lift then in the under 82.5 kilogram class for Yarmouth Vertinon of Finland. The knees very heavily bandaged, of course. That's where the weights will test these individuals. Awful lot of power. So the former 8 times world champion then on his way back to the top. Well, next up we've got the bench press, and once again a look here at Petr Toyza, his second attempt at 192.5 kilograms, and success here would put Toyza in 3rd position. Must press down to the chest completely, then back up with a fully locked elbow. So a successful lift then for Toyza. Once again, Yarmouth Vertinon, the Finn. Second attempt at 195 kilograms. So an excellent lift. So Yarmouth Vertinon then from Finland taking the class, the bench press with 195 kilograms. There then are the standings after 2 events, and Yarmouth Vertinon of Finland 510 points As we go now to the deadlift class, of course this is made up of the squat, the bench press and the deadlift. And once again, Toyza from the Czech Republic coming for the deadlift. An underarm over, an underhand overhand grip and a very wide stance there for Toyza. Brings that weight up, stands completely bolt upright to register a very good lift. One red light's fine with the judges, but if you go over that, it's a miss. So here's Vertinon then, attempting 317.5 kilograms successfully. Next up we've got Poland and Roman Szymkowiak. There we are, and he's attempting 335 kilograms in the deadlift. Success here will put him into second place in the class. So deadlifting 335 kilograms. So Roman Szymkowiak then gets that weight up, you can slide it up the legs, and that's a successful lift for him. So that will put him into second place overall in the under 82.5 kilogram class. That's an excellent deadlift. '86 countries in the world represented at various times in World Powerlifting Championships. There's 147 competitors here in Finland from 28 different countries. Very good turnout. So there you are then, that's the results from the 3 events. The 90 kilogram class, of course 90 kilograms being the maximum weight. And take a look at the American Gene Bell. And I don't know a great deal about these competitors, but I do know that Gene Bell was a member of the United States Air Force and stationed in Utrecht in Holland. And here he's attempting 322.5 kilograms. His first attempt, in fact. Don't forget, this is the squat. Must take the weight on the shoulders, squat down past the 45-degree angle with the thigh to register a clean lift. There you are, and back up again. Oh, it's very hard work for Bell, but does it. And I think I should tell you that in the previous class, the under 82.5, Britain's Anthony Thornton set personal bests in squat, bench press and deadlift. Sorry, national records, my apologies, in all 3 disciplines. And finished in 8th position. All right, Jan Toivonen, another very popular man here, of course, from Finland, trying 315 kilograms. His second attempt. And Toivonen looking for this lift to go ahead, of course, in the discipline and the class. Down and back up again. Very, very hard work. But a successful lift there for Toivonen. Next up, we'll take a look at the Russian Alexander Decanal, having his second attempt at 325 kilograms. That's a lot of weight. So there you are, Jan Toivonen putting himself in line for first position. Here we are then, Alexander Decanal from Russia, attempting 325 kilograms. course, the knee's very tightly bandaged, perfect for the discipline, but makes walking quite difficult. So Decanal then takes the weight. And a very smart lift there from the Russian. Well, Gene Bell, the American, having his third attempt here at 330 kilograms. And this is a big lift for Bell. It would win in the class.
Intensity, pride, everything. Come on. This is what you've been training for. Come on.
Trying to psych Bell up there.
All right, champ. Let's go now, champ. Let's go. Gotta put on the pressure, Gene. Gotta have it. Let's go,
So Gene Bell then chalks his hands, comes out for this vital lift. 330 kilograms.
Take your time now, Gene. Take your time.
30 seconds, Gene. Plenty of time.
Take your time, Gene. Get your air. Get your air, Gene. Get your air. You gotta run.
Oh, it's very, very difficult. Did he score? Oh, well, he's failed there. Two judges went against him. You see the two red lights, only one white. So a failure there for Gene Bell. And I'm honestly not quite sure why, but he missed that one. So Gene Bell settling for 322.5 kilograms. Oh, this is Vladimir Hatch from the Ukraine. And don't forget that all of these weights are in ratio to body weight. The Schwartz formula is applied, and the Ukrainian really struggling, but does manage to lift 315 kilograms there. And Vladimir Hatch earning himself third position with that lift, and also setting a new national Ukrainian record at the same time. There's the results then after two events, and Decanal at the top. And now we're going to go to the bench pressing. And Vladimir Hatch coming up for his second attempt at 230 kilograms. Well, looks to have done that reasonably comfortably. In fact, Hatch would go on to lift 297.5. Next up, the local favourite, Toyza from Finland. And this is his third attempt at 197.5. And this is a very, very big lift, an important lift for Toivonen. He needs to bench press this weight. And this is his last chance. There's a great deal in this lift. Down to the chest, back up again, lock the elbows. He does it. So the local man then absolutely delighted. So that should put Toivonen in front after two disciplines. but he's got a lot to contend with. Coming up next, we've got the American Gene Bell, having his third and final attempt at 222.5 kilograms. As I was saying, the Schwartz formula is applied in ratio between body weight and weight lifted, and points, of course, are calculated on the difference between the two, which gives you your position. So here's Gene Bell then. Gene Bell weighing 89.5 kilograms, lifting or attempting to lift 222.5 kilograms. This is his third and final attempt. And he's done it. There are 3 white lights. That's Toyza from Finland once again, and we're just about to see the results after 2 events. There you are, that's the standings. Gene Bell in top spot at the moment, and the Finn, of course, Jan Toivonen, will need a big lift in the deadlift. First up, though, we've got Vladimir Hatch again from the Ukraine, and he'll be attempting to deadlift 290 kilograms. His body weight 89.8. And the Schwartz factor, for those of you who understand these things. There he goes. So a successful lift then for the Ukrainian, and his Schwartz factor 0.586.